play brings up third down.
Looking to throw. Boom. Throw left side complete. That's Lane. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down.
And the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Boom. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun. Boom. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll run on first down. Finney. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Taken down.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Operating from the gun. Field throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Beal. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
7.
To throw on 3rd down. Beal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Beal. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Beal. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, Beal, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 6 yards away, and the Broncos have once again taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Boom. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Boom. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10. Boom. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw on 2nd down. Boom. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout. For 7 seconds left in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun. Boom. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start out west at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And it's the Ravens who have the lead in that one. The Ravens still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 35-17 was the final. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Rams trying to hold on and claim victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tumming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Griggs, space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
Number 21.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?